Hello, collective. This is a collective love message. Falling in love message is what I'm going to call it because I'm going to use my falling in love deck, okay? This is a collective reading. Flip it, switch it, get in where you fit in. Leave that. There's no gender in tarot. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Leave it for somebody else. It's a collective message, okay? God, descended message, universe, and spirit. To my collective's highest good, greater good, okay? All blockage and entities back to them that is meaning them no good. Okay, please protect myself in this message. All evil eyes back to sender 12 foes. Okay, I'll show you. So you guys, okay, so every time I give a message, I always share a little piece of me, just to let you know I'm not perfect. I fuck up too, okay? But also to let you know how time passes and people grow as well. And that's what I want you to get, you know what I'm saying? How people grow and how I've grown and how this journey has definitely taught me a lot. Like I said, I've been on the journey for a while, okay? I just started a new journey, 3 years ago. But I've been on this journey for quite a while, okay? When it comes to love, when it comes to relationships. This is like my second marriage, which is my second divorce, okay? But I happen to have to call my first baby daddy, okay? And we're good friends. We have two beautiful kids together. And we work together for the best benefit of our kids. He's remarried, okay? His wife is lovely, okay? She's a very awesome and supportive woman for herself because she has kids outside of him. And she's a very awesome and supportive woman for my children as well, okay? So shout out for her on that note, But I was talking to him yesterday about our children, of course, one of our children that we have together. And we were laughing because he was telling me, he says, well, how's it going? I heard, you had a new beginning. And I said, yes. He goes, you're looking good, kid. You're hanging in there. He goes, you have to relearn that lesson. And I started laughing. I was like, yeah, I did. And he was like, man, that 25-year stretch didn't teach you nothing. And I started laughing again. Well, basically, we were both karmic to each other for 25 years, okay? Like, baby, tit for tat, okay? If he can knock my head off, I can knock his off. It was just for 25 years, y'all. I'm telling you, this was a 25-year stretch, okay? Baby mama, baby daddy. We married each other because we were too horrible for anybody else, okay? And it went on for 25 years until I did something so bad that I had to be sat down. I sat down for 6 years. And the state was like, look, okay. But I really think it was God, okay? God helped me and saved me from that 25-year stretch. And it allowed me to learn the lesson that I'm here in front of you to say today, So yes, a karmic wheel can go on if you keep just riding on it. And he asked me a question. He says, this was a 7-year thing. See, I'm narrowed it down. We went from 25 to 7, okay? Okay? He was like, this is a 7-year thing. I said, yeah. And then I went from 7 to 6 months. He was like, see, I think you're learning. I was like, absolutely. So you're never too old to learn. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing about it is be willing to let go and surrender. And I'm at that point right now. And that's what you have to do with love. If it don't fit it, how OJ Simpson say, if it don't fit, it ain't a quit, okay? Leave it alone. And I'm learning that. And we laughed about it yesterday because he was like, man, they didn't know that I see you through 25 years. What the hell? I was like, they didn't know, baby, okay? And he even had the nerve. He laughed about it again. He says, I even had the nerve to come back to try to restart it over again. I was like, yeah, and I told you no. And I did. And after 25 years, y'all, I told him no. It took me 25 years to tell him no, okay? And once I told him no, it's not that I didn't forgive him. It's what I wanted him to do is go away with the nonsense away from me because I changed. That part of me in that situation at that time, after being sat down for 6 years, I changed. It was time for something new. It was time for me to let my light shine. It was time for him to grow as well. You know what I'm saying? And go to something else because we knew each other like in and out, like thick and thin. We knew what pressed each other's buttons. We knew what we liked it. We knew what we didn't like. It was just too toxic. You know what I'm saying? And I love him to this day. But he had to learn to, make it up to me away from me. And know that sometimes people have to make things up to you away from you. And that's the subject that we talked about, and it's good to know, what I'm saying? And he did, he said he was sorry and I forgave him, but I was like, you still got to stay away from me. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't want to hear it at first, but now as time went by, we have grown kids now, and he realized, he's like, that was the best decision that you have ever made. Me making it up to you away from me, okay? So that's just a food of thought, okay? So let's get in love, collective, you know what I'm saying? Hey, sometimes people got to make things up to you, away from you. So let's see what Spirit wants to tell us with that story. Power couple, family, yes, okay? Power couple, family. Y'all have a power couple and family that's coming near, okay? Y'all are definitely going to be a power couple. I'm excited. Are y'all excited? Soulmates, okay? You're definitely going to find your soulmate enjoying quality time. I love quality time. I hope you guys love quality time because that's coming, okay? Things are getting a little bit easier because we're learning a lesson. We're not sitting in 25-year karmic cycles, you know what I'm saying? We're not doing 7 years of karmic cycles. I'm just about to end this next karmic cycle. And how they say, I've learned that, hey, wrong or right, we're going to make it up to each other, away from each other, okay? Okay, what's next for after soulmate spirit? Okay, options, yes. You're definitely going to have a lot of options, okay? How they say, if you're going out, I went out last night, hey, you get a lot of options, a lot of people, but no fantasy versus reality, okay? And be spontaneous. Go out, have fun. You know what I'm saying? Live your life, baby. We singles, and if you're not single and you're a couple, hey, live your life with your spouse, okay? Be spontaneous. Try it up, dress up, do something nasty. Try doing it in the car for once. Nah, just kidding. Don't get carried away. Okay? Give me some else for my collective. Give me one more for my collective. Woo, flying at the bottom of the deck. Trust. Yes, you have to trust. You have to trust until they tell you not to, okay? Until they show their truth. No matter what happens, the mask is eventually going to fall off. People are going to show who they really are. Codependency is real, okay? Ownership is real. They feel like they own you, and all you want is just the love, companionship, the time, to spend with each other, to be one with each other. You working, they working, y'all working, or you with the kids or whatever scenario, that is not spending time with each other. That's not growing with each other. That's not getting to know each other. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to have options, okay? Plenty of time today. I love today. Look, I love today, and I love to trust. I'm going to tell you, I trust you as far as I can throw you. No, I'm just kidding. But no, it has to be that way sometimes. I trust you until you tell me something different, until I see something different, okay? The illusions are off. We're thinking with our third eye, not between our legs and what we want it to be, okay? It is what it is, okay? Give me some on trust, because trust is very important, y'all. And the best way to do trust, I've learned, and maybe there's other ways, you can Google it. I've learned to trust by trusting myself. If you trust yourself, you can learn to trust other people. I trust myself. I trust myself to make the best decisions for me and my family. I trust myself to make the appropriate decision at that time of what I think and believe, even though I can't see it. You got to trust it. That goes with your faith. Faith is the evidence of things not seen, okay? And if we can trust in God, we can trust in ourselves, we can trust in other people in spite of what you've been through. So, collective, if trust is something you need to work on, hey, understandable, shadow work, start trusting yourself more often, trusting your intuition, trusting what you know and believe, making plans. Yeah. Making plans to trust yourself, you know what I'm saying? Making plans that you're going to make the best decision for you. If you don't, you know how the word no is loosely. Use it, okay? Give me some on trust again with the 2 of Wands. Hey, man, yeah, you look at it differently. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is an equal opportunity world. You get an equal opportunity until you show me something different. Give me some options for my collective. Give me some more options. The Hermit in reverse. You're coming out. I'm coming out. Hey, I want the world to know. Okay? You coming out. You is definitely coming out of your shell. What you're learning, you're trusting yourself and using it for your best ability. Okay? What else? Okay? With the judgment, yes, you're calling judgment. You're making decisions, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, laughing with him yesterday, because baby, he was the warlock in the making. You know what I'm saying? Baby, and I was the karmic baby mama, okay? The way I am now is not the way I was back then. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm just like, okay, if it don't work, okay, fine, bye. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even going, you know what I'm saying? Run out, baby. We ain't doing no chasing. My knees bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even care at this point. You know, there's options. I got options. There's other people out there I can be with. I can love that can love me the same way, okay? Soulmate. Soulmates, okay? This is your soulmate. You're the Empress energy. I love it, Taurus energy. What about the Empress energy? And you're in the spot like, I'm going to take, baby, I'm going to take that, baby. Y'all Instagram, IG, baby, it's blowing up, okay? Y'all is blowing up. What, baby? Yeah, in a minute. You just had to. In a minute. Let me finish my message and I'll be it. Okay, in a minute. I'll get it for you, okay? Okay, in a minute. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are in the spotlight, baby. Y'all are blowing up. I'm sorry about that, collective. Tristan's trying to tell me something about something. Okay? Yeah, y'all in the spotlight. Y'all are definitely blowing the hell up. I mean, when you step out, all eyes on you. I hear new fresh meat. Okay, you looking good, smelling good, everything's fine. Okay, let's give me some on family. Okay. Yeah, it's taking action. 3 of Wands. Yeah, from a distance. Family. Baby, if you're talking about family, this Friday is another therapy session for my family, you know, and I just wrote a letter to my daughter. I try not to get emotional, you know what I'm saying, but I'm standing my ground and I'm putting my boundaries up and she's doing the same, you know. We're laying down our foundation because we don't want it to be rocky anymore. So we're definitely being honest and open with each other. And we're going to therapy for that. So I'm really excited for that. You know, I encourage, if you can't get it together, baby, get somebody in the middle that can get it together for you, okay? And because it works, okay? And that's the rebirth, okay? That's definitely the rebirth. So when it comes to family, you're taking action, you know what I'm saying? You know, even sometimes it's from a distance. You know, me and her, we don't live together, so this is from a distance. So a distance don't have to be like far away. It could be in the same city. It could be in the area. Y'all just not together as of right now. And that's what's going on with us. We're not together right now, but we are definitely taking action when it comes to healing generation curses, when it comes to getting things on track, when it comes to reciprocity. You know, now understand this, collective. We're not taking actions on people that don't want to work with us, okay? We're taking actions on people that do want to work with us, that do want to see a change, that do want our love. You know, and I realized going to therapy is that, you know, my whole time I've been wanting somebody to care, love, and be there for me. And the whole time she was right there because she wants to care, love, and be there for me. And that made me feel good. So they kind of changed my attentions on what's important from what's not important. You know what I'm saying? So I encourage, if you can't get it right with your family, friend, relationship, marriage, or something like that, therapy is a great place to start. Sometimes it be so bad therapy can't help. I've been in situations now, you know, in my life, I'm like, therapy is not going to help that situation. Let's go ahead and dead it. Okay, that's calling judgment. You know what I'm saying? Just saying, hey, there's no fixing it. You know, and it can get to that point. But it's okay. Push forward, push on. You know what I'm saying? And fix what you can. So family, taking action, okay? Power couple. I like the power couple. Power couple. Power couple. Conflict. Why is there conflict with the power couple, Spirit? Why is there conflict with the power couple? Action. So there's not action being taken with the power couple. Give me something else on that. 7 of Pentacles. There's no soil. There's no root. There's nothing being laid down. It's burdensome, okay? Yes, it is. Queen of Wands, okay? King and Queen of Wands, there's no gender in tarot. This could be a man in the feminine energy. This could be a woman in the feminine energy, okay? Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck, okay? With the High Priestess and the Six of Pentacles, reciprocity. You know, maybe somebody, you know, still... King and Queen of Wands is somebody that's still in their player energy. You know what I'm saying? They are somebody that is, it could be free spirit, but too freely, okay? Somebody that is not reaping or want to try to fix things with the Seven of Pentacles. They're taking action. Now, when it comes to the Five of Wands, the competition, the conflict, the thing like that, that could probably be within a person, and that could be the Queen of Wands, okay? Flip it, switch it, get in where you fit in, okay? Because I know I spend most of my time, like, I'm balancing a lot of things when it comes to masculine and feminine energy. I have to spend some time in my feminine energy. And it makes me a little bit uncomfortable. So, you know, I get in that energy because I want to be comfortable with it. You know, I spend a lot of time in my masculine energy. That's why I kind of bump heads when it comes to men, you know. I'll tell you no in a quickness, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know, I really mean yes, okay? But what am I saying yes to, okay? And I always say feminists, baby, we are FBI, CIAs. We going to find out what we're saying yes to. But Seven of Pentacles, you know, me, myself, and probably other women in this world, we need to set souls more in our feminine energy, okay? Which brings out that Queen of Wands energy, okay? We're taking action, you know. There's going to be conflict. I mean, you always got somebody that's trying to be in competition. Me, I wake up in the morning, I say, I am in my higher self. It's an affirmation that I say to myself, I am my higher self. I am love, I am peace, I am joy. The only competition I am is to be a better me. And it's I am love, I am peace, I am joy. And the only competition I have is to be a greater me, okay? And you look yourself in the mirror or you just say it out loud, you know what I'm saying? Because words is power, you know. You apologize for what you need to apologize for and you keep pushing on. Because you got to be a better you with the Wheel of Fortune. In the middle of the deck with the Five of Cups. We have not always been to the point in our lives that we've been happy with ourselves, okay? That goes back to trusting, making a plan to trust yourself, okay? With the Two of Wands, calling judgment, making a decision, you know, on who and what you want in your life, okay? And how you do that is getting out, okay? You know what you don't want. Let's go find out what we do. Let's get some more options, okay? We know what we don't want. Let's go find what we do, okay? Tower, okay? You notice there's a sudden change into a lot of things when it called dating, okay? People there's so much dating, Tinder, and all this kind of crazy stuff, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that, you know what I'm saying? There's internet dating, there's people still go to the club and date people. There's people that, in polyamorous relationships, there's people that are under still, I call it dictatorship, you know, there's all kinds of dating. There's no one way to date. It's what's comfortable for you to allow you to be in your power. Unfortunately, my dating has to be sort of, I wouldn't say so much a traditional atmosphere, but it has to be a respect atmosphere. We have to have the same boundaries. We have to have the same loyalty. We have to have the same morals. You know what I'm saying? Within a relationship, okay? In order for you to find that out, you know, you're going to have to date a little bit, okay? I call it speed dating. Give me something else on that tower, okay? So if you haven't dated in a while, baby, it's a shocker, okay? So, yeah, Wheel of Fortune, okay? Once you change the situation, you feel like where you are, that's when the wheel will turn in your favor, okay? Now, granted, I get everybody that wants to be a part of a third party, okay? Baby, I be spiritual bathing and everything. I'll be like, look, but I say my nose because it's just like pulling out the weeds before you get to the flowers, okay? No, I don't want to do that. That includes family too, okay? This family too. Family can put you in a third party. Believe me, I know, okay? I just got out of one. You know what I'm saying? Family can put you in the middle of some stuff. Give me some on family as well. You know what I'm saying? They sure can, okay? Family, fourth house, unstable. 444, you may be seeing, You're trying to get your family stable. That's why Four of Wands is in reverse. You're trying to get your family stable. You're trying to get as stable as you want to be. Mine is not stable. That's why we're going to therapy. That's why the ones that want to help and want to collaborate with me, we're collaborating. The ones that don't, I'm not going to worry about it. Hey, oh well, too bad. You know what I'm saying? You're missing out on something good, okay? So you're trying to get your house stable, okay? Because it's definitely unstable. Give me some on family. I mean, everybody has a dysfunctional family. Me, you, everybody. You just want to get it as stable as much as possible, as God see fit. You feel what I'm saying? And some on family and Four of Wands in reverse. Some on family and Four of Wands in reverse. Thank you. Yeah, Three of Cups. See? You always in the third party with me. You get tired, okay? You get tired. You get tired of being, like over the week, I was in between something and I was just like, no, this is not what I want to do. I just got out of a third party relationship. This is not what I'm trying to do. So I had to say no and get up out of it immediately. You know what I'm saying? It didn't end up good, but that's okay. Like, you know, at the end of the day, you ain't going to make everybody happy. It's all about your happiness, okay? If you don't want to be a third party, get up out of it, okay? I encourage you, yeah. And have temperance, okay? Be patient, okay? Trouble don't last always. As soon as I got up on a third party with my relationship, I went into one with my family, and it was just like, no. And now I'm hopping out another one, okay? Lessons being learned as they go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. See, native swords. Yeah, I was like, didn't I just get out of this shit? You know what I'm saying? Lessons being learned, but I stood in my power. I stood what I believe, and I didn't care if I hurted anybody feelings. Like, you ain't never got to call me again. Unless you the light company, I ain't really worried, am I? I was baby, because the lights got to stay on, okay? That works my whole electricity, works my whole generation. The lights got to stay on. But if it's a person, no, you can be replaced, okay? People, places, and things can be replaced easily. And it's like, it's not like you don't love them. It's your peace. Temperance. Your peace is more important, okay? It's way more important. Like I said, me and my other baby daddy was talking about peace. High priestess. Yeah, you've learned. You've learned. Your peace is more important. He was saying that. He's like, after a 25-year run with you, girl, I needed some peace. You know what I'm saying? And he realized that, and I realized that, you know what I'm saying? And now we're the best of friends. Now it took, 40 years later for us to get to that level. But if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And it's going to be genuine. It's going to be genuine. And the good thing about it is genuine. It's reciprocity. It's equal give and take. You know, it's respect. There's morals there. You know, that's what you need in your life. And that's what you're going to get. Being the high priestess, being temperate, patiently waiting. You know, there's people patiently waiting to jump out on you just to run into a brick wall, believe it or not. They are patiently waiting, okay? I'm going to patiently wait. Maybe 5-6 years she'll feel the same. No, dumbass. She's not. He's not. Okay? He's not going to feel the same about you. Once you see it, like I told my son, you can't unsee it, okay? Give me some on soulmate. Give me some on soulmate, okay? King of Wands. 9 of Cups, okay? Your soulmate has Leo energy, okay? Very, very powerful guy, girl, you know? Leave this a man or woman, you know, flip it, switch it, okay? You see the lion, baby, got courage out of this world, okay? Have been through some things, standing in her power, standing in her grace, okay? Single, 9 of Cups, she fulfills her own cups. She fulfills her own destiny. She takes, the wheel by the horns, you know what I'm saying? She takes it. She's like, look, if I can't get it, let me go find it within me. Okay, that's the 9 of Cups, pouring in all 9 cups, okay? It's not about sex. It's not about what you got. It's not about who you are. It's not about how many accolades you got. It's not about that. It's taking your power back. If you want to be loved, you go love you. Love you. Take a bath. Go in a nice room. Go on a great vacation. You know what I'm saying? Or just go hug the trees. Thank God. Be grateful. Name 3 things you're grateful for. You know, just start being grateful and start loving the people that love you. Because I'm sure, collective, there's somebody in your family right now comes to mind. And if you don't know, or this could be family, friend, whatever, that really loves you, that's going to pour back into you, that you might need to fix it with them. Fix it, okay? That would complete that love. Fix it, okay? I encourage you to fix it. If you and them both on the same page and y'all want to fix a relationship, by y'all mind, get some help, get a mediator, therapist, or whatever you may need, and fix it, okay? Give me some else on that, okay? 8 of Cups. Yeah, there's some people you're going to have to walk away from to get your peace, baby. It's some people you just going to have to let them be. You love them, but like I said, let them prove themselves to you from a distance. You want to save your peace. You're going to walk away from a lot of things. You're going to walk away. You're going to let go. This is not a control issue. Let go control. Let them go. You know, I sit there and I'll be like, damn, fuck, okay, fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's an inner thing. You know what I'm saying? Page of Pentacles. Tarot also helps me as well. Just to let loose and let go. Not all tarot people. Just, some. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, what? That sounds controlling. I pick up on a lot of things easy and I just change the channel, But at the end of the day, at the end of the day, some things you definitely going to have to walk away from, okay? And give me one for the overall collective on this message, okay? Overall collective for this message, yeah. Take a leap. Pool energy, okay? Take a leap. It's time to be in love, y'all. It's time to take a leap, okay? Cuffing season coming. We got to have somebody to cuff with. But, hold on. We're not just picking anybody. We're picking soulmates, okay? Use our discernment with our options, because we got them, okay? We got them, okay? We definitely got options, but we're picking our soulmate and we're trusting in the relationship, okay? And that's that Fool energy. That's that Fool energy, okay? Options, taking the leap, soulmate, and trusting into divine timing. That's what I got for you guys. Bye. Mwah.